Time U.S. Olympian and California native was in central New York today, but he wasn't here to talk about his experience at the 2000 Sydney Olympic Games.
Eyewitness News reporter Jennifer Lee tells us his miraculous story of survival and why it's important to dial before you dig.
Did I ever think I'd ever go to the Olympic Games? No. It kind of came about by going through such an adversity, and I was very fortunate that
to ever walk again. Cliff Meidl was 20 years old when he had 30,000 volts of electricity shooting through his body. It started as just another day back in 1986 at his summer construction job, jackhammering through concrete. But Cliff didn't know that would be the day his world was turned upside down.
The lights were out like that. I woke up 16 hours later in the hospital, and I was wondering what had happened to me, and there were my parents standing there, and my mom had instructed me that, I was involved in this very bad accident.
Cliff suffered severe burns and disintegrated 1/3 of both his knee joints. He couldn't walk for several years. That's when he turned to sports like kayaking and canoeing for therapeutic value. Then he took those skills all the way to the Olympic Games, and he continued to take a negative situation and turn it into a positive one.
My story of being involved in a construction accident as a kid while I was excavating ties in very well, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to promote the importance of safety awareness and avoid potential damages out there in the field.
Cliff has teamed up with Dig Safely New York for its 2012 excavator seminar at SUNY IT to stress the importance of calling before digging. Experts say before you start digging, you may want to call the 811 number 3 days in advance so you don't interfere with any electrical or gas pipelines.
Calling before you dig significantly reduces damages to underground facilities. In New York State, 33% of our damages last year were a result of failing to call before you dig. So just making a simple call to 811 significantly reduces that risk of digging into an underground facility.
Cliff is now a national spokesperson for the Construction Safety Council and is inspiring audiences across the country. Reporting in Marcy, Jennifer Lee, Eyewitness News.